wherever I was gonna go, I was gonna take my family with me. And being that my mom and my grandma both said they ain't going nowhere, I said, well, I'm gonna be here with y'all then.
So you show that it's possible to have money, and bigger than money sometimes too is fame.
Yeah.
To have a whole bunch of fame and still be close to the community you grew up in.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I feel like, you know, it's a gift and a curse because I'm so close to the community to the point where, you know, everybody know me. Then, you know, the people that know me and been knowing me for years, you know, it's just, it can be a good conversation or a bad conversation, but you will hear it, you'll know the people that's talking down and being negative, and you know it can have a negative feel on how you look at certain people.
Do people take you for granted because you're so accessible?
Of course, I think a lot of people in the community take me for granted because, like I said, I'm just so normal, and at times I think they forget about who I am and the status that I hold in the real world outside of Omaha, Nebraska. You know, they don't look at me as Terence Crawford, the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. They just look at me as a little black bud. So, you know, that's all I want them to look at me as at the same time. But I definitely feel that, you know, I'm taken for granted on a lot of scales.
You feel like you're too accessible at times, and are you trying to hold back a little bit on that?
A lot of people always tell me I'm too accessible because I don't walk around with security guards and I'm always in my old neighborhood and I'm just
I mean, I've been
easy to
around you in
find.
Omaha.
Yeah.
It's true, everywhere, even in the club with jewelry on. You don't, it doesn't come to mind where I should have people around me. Why, does your city make you feel that comfortable?
No, I just think I make myself feel that comfortable because I'm not, you know, trying to be somebody that I'm not. I'm not trying to, you know, draw negative attention.
Right.
I'm not out here disrespecting nobody. I try to respect all. I don't try to bother nobody. But the thing is, I just hope that nobody bother me in the way that I got.
React.
Get active.
React.
Like that. You know, Bud, get active.
You know, I just always feel that way.
What about family or close friends asking for money? How often do you have to deal with that? And do you ever have to say no?
I'm in my no stages right now.
Oh, yeah. So you just starting your no stages?
Yeah,